You brushed past me light as a breeze, but it hit different, knocked me to my knees. Not a crash, not a roar, no dramatic spark, just you tap dancing on my quiet heart. You didn't shout, didn't play a part. You just smiled and pulled my world apart. A rhythm started, subtle and smart, like rat-tat-tat on my heart. You didn't need grand entrances, you snuck in through the silences. Now every beat, every sigh I take echoes the sound only you could make. Rat-tat-tat on my heart. You came in soft, didn't even knock, just took the top off. Every wall, every guarded line melted into something divine. One glance, one dance, that was the start of this rat-tat-tat on my heart. Ooh. You hum while brushing your hair back slow, and that little sound is all I know. I used to live in grayscale days, now you're the only color my heart sees. Your laugh's a drum roll in disguise, your eyes write rhythm across the skies. I breathe in you like living art, still feel that rat-tat-tat on my heart. You don't storm, you don't demand, but you hold my soul like a marching band. A sweet surprise, a quiet chart, and every note is a rat-tat-tat on my heart. You came in soft, didn't even knock, just took the top off. Every wall, every guarded line melted into something divine. One glance, one dance, that was the start of this rat-tat-tat on my heart. You rewrote all my flaws. Tick, tick, boom, there it goes again. This love's got no if, only when. Rat-tat-tat on my heart. You're still the sound that lifts me gently off the ground. Every beat is you and me, moving in quiet harmony. You snuck in, played your part with that rat-tat-tat on my heart. Rat-tat-tat, you still do that on my heart. I didn't hear a song, I felt one when your fingers traced my hand. No fireworks, just something softer, like the sea meeting the sand. We were quiet in the middle of a crowded, noisy night, but somehow all the noise just faded when your shoulder touched mine right. No lines to cross, no need to speak. The world went dim, the feeling peaked. A breath, a smile, our hearts as skins. Then came a touch, and then a dance. A touch, a dance, a story begun, with no guarantee, but we didn't run. You moved like a question I couldn't resist, and I answered with a trembling twist. We didn't plan, we took the chance with just a look, a touch, a dance. I still remember where we stood, not a spotlight, just the moon. Your laugh was low, your eyes were kind, and I knew we'd be back here soon. Now we slow dance in the kitchen to a rhythm only we can hear. Feet bare, hearts bare, no rush at all. Your voice, my favorite atmosphere. No perfect pose, no practice grace, just real love dancing face to face. And every move a bold romance that all began with a touch, a dance. A touch, a dance, a moment in time that quietly said, you will be mine. No vows, no ring, just honest chance that bloomed from a touch, a dance. Could lead us to this romance. Strip back to full bed, and now we're here with every heartbeat drawing near. You spin and lace, I hold your glance, and still I melt with a touch. And all of this romance.
From the first embrace, I knew the world had turned. The fire in my chest began to burn. A whisper, a glance, a calm on your face. Time took a bow and gave us space. We didn't speak, but the moment spoke. 1,000 stories in the words you held back. The laughter shy, but your eyes stayed true. And I just knew. From the first embrace, I saw the rest of my life. In the curve of your hand, I saw a wife. No need to guess, no need to chase. You brought forever in your grace. a rush, a glance, a touch, a dance. You gave my heart its one last chance from the first embrace. Now we dance in a room full of light. Guests around, but you're all that's right. You whisper low, I hold you near. All the wrong paths disappear. Your perfume floats like a lullaby. I see the future when I catch your eye. No second thoughts, no more to prove. This is the truth and my heart can choose. From the first embrace, I saw the rest of my life. In the curve of your hand, I saw a wife. No need to guess, no need to chase. You brought forever in your grace. A rush, a glance, a touch, a dance. You gave my heart its one last chance from the first embrace. We'll grow old with silver in our hair, still dancing like no one's there, still laughing like we just met. No regrets, no silhouette. From the first embrace to this vow tonight, you turned each wrong into something right. I once dreamed love, now I see its face. Forever started from the first embrace. A rush, a glance, a touch, a dance, a quiet hum in my heart's old place. You moved in from the first embrace.
that's meant to last. I'll still whisper your name with a gentle to dream in pieces, scattered through the sky. Now I see them all in you, and I don't need to try. Your laughter filled the silence I never knew I had. Now every quiet moment feels nothing but glad. You don't rush, you don't pretend, you let my broken edges mend. You just love me like it's air, like you were always meant to care. Now that you're mine, time moves slow. Every second something I wanna know. No more wishing, no more signs. You're here and you're mine. No more searching, no more fight. Love showed up and turned on the light. I was waiting my whole life in line. Now that you're mine, I don't need the fireworks, I don't need the show. Just your hand brushing mine, steady and low. We built this love with quiet bricks. Now every heartbeat finally sticks. You don't chase, you don't explain, you just show up again and again. And in your eyes I see it clear. Forever isn't far, it's here. Now that you're mine, time moves slow. Every second something I wanna know. No more wishing, no more signs. You're here and you're mine. No more searching, no more fight. Love showed up and turned on the light. I was waiting my whole life in line. Let the world spin how it will. I'll love you quiet, I'll love you still. With wrinkled hands and weathered years, we'll hold this simple truth right here. that you're mine. It's all made sense. Every hurt led to this present tense. I don't need stars or grand designs, just this, just us, just you. And that you're